Hartford's Big D on YouTube.
It's All Request Saturday night
In crystal clear HD.
102.9 WDRC FM, WDRC HD1, Hartford.
He's been waiting to entertain you.
Here on your radio, curtains going up on yours truly, Rockin' Ron Sedaille.
Showtime! Serving the universe!
And the headlines are officially open. 860-242-0103. Phone it into Big D tonight. WDRC-FM, WDRC-FM HD1, Hartford, Connecticut, and online at drcfm.com.
Ron Sedaille.
All request
Saturday night.
Well, as you can see, the headlines are humming right out of the box. Maxine Nightingale from Hartford's Big D.
Ron Sedaille.
Won't you come on in?
Won't you come on in?
The music's fine.
The music's fine.
All Request Saturday night is on the air, and there are many ways to get in touch with the show. You can phone it in tonight at 860-242-0103. Love to hear from you. Rockin' Ron at drcfm.com if you'd like to email it. If you're on Facebook, we do Facebook too. Rockin' Ron Sedaille. You can make your request there or at 102.9 DRC-FM. Make sure you like us. And if you'd like to see a video clip of All Request Saturday night, our YouTube channel is Hartford's Big D. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, okay? We'll keep you posted as to the doings around here at Hartford's Big D. What do you say we take it to the phones right now with the first request tonight? What can I do for you?
How about some Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley?
And what station plays the king of rock and roll?
102.9 PRC, FM.
Ron Sedaille. Music power, power. We're caught in a trap. Ron Sedaille on Hartford's Big D.
And I want to say hi to Rico checking in and also Don Burns on Facebook. Thanks for listening to 102.9 DRC-FM, Hartford's Big D. And that Chicago request, we'll send this one out to Brendan tonight. It's 25 or 6 to 4. And it's played right here. 102.9 DRC-FM, Hartford's Big D. And all request Saturday night.
Waiting for the break of day. I'm alive again.
2 in a row from Chicago. From 102.9 DRC-FM, Hartford's Big D. Sock it to me with the next request tonight.
Allman Brothers, Ramblin' Man.
Turn it up nice and loud.
Another swinging weekend. Rockin' Ron Sedaille on Big D. Ron Sedaille on your radio. Fix this hit to go, 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 go. Dependable Ron Sedaille with the weather for Big D-Land.
Well, the rain is finally on the way, and we certainly do need it. We've got cloudy skies tonight with a chance for rain, especially after midnight with the low about 50. And for Sunday, cloudy, rain showers with the high near 60. And look out, Sunday night, cloudy, rain heavy at times. We could get 2.5 inches or more, and it is sorely needed, right? And looking ahead to Monday, overcast with rain and the high near 60. Right now, 59 here in Hartford. Get the latest forecast anytime online at drcfm.com from Hartford's Big D.
Ride with the fun on Big D.
And back to the phones with another request. Sock it to me.
Hey, Rockin' Ron.
Hi there.
Like to hear the Traveling Wilburys under the line.
On 102.9 DRC-FM.
Thank you.
Time to turn on and dig the sound. It's the Rockin' Ron go-go round with Rockin' Ron Sedaille.
Phone it in tonight.
Ron Sedaille.
All request Saturday night from Hartford's Big D. That's Vanity Fair. And hitching a ride from Hartford's Big D.
Serving the universe.
And it's the top of the hour from the Swingin' Big D Fun Tower. All requests Saturday night brought to you by Charter Communications and WDRC FM. WDRC FM HD1 Hartford, Connecticut. And online at drcfm.com.
Ron Sedaille.
All request
Saturday night.
Yeah, we'll send that one out to Sandra checking in tonight. Phone yours in.
Ron Sedaille.
Won't you come on in?
Won't you come on in?
Music's fine.
The music's fine.
And of course, we send that one out in memory of Dick Clark, who we lost this week at the age of 82. All requests Saturday night, 860-242-0103. Rock and Ron at drcfm.com. Facebook it if you'd like. Rock and Ron Sedaille. Make sure you friend me while you're there. And go to 102.9 DRCFM on Facebook. Like us. You can make your requests there. If you'd like to see a video clip of all requests Saturday night, you can do that on our YouTube channel, which is Hartford's Big D. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, okay? We'll take it back to the phones with another request right now.
Hey, Rock and Ron, how are you? Happy Saturday night.
Same to you. How about a request tonight?
Yeah, would love some Carol King, please.
Okay. Anything in particular? How about we get Feel the Earth Move?
Yeah, that's great.
And we'll send that one out to Robert's wife, Ling Chai, from 102.9 DRCFM. Here it is for you.
Playing your favorite Ron Sedaille on your radio. Rock and Ron.
Santana from 102.9.
AIRCHECK.
812 Big D, you say it, we play it fun time. 860-242-0103. Want to say hi to Dennis Murray checking in on Facebook tonight. Joan Bryman, John Lido. And I want to take it over to Rock and Ron at drcfm.com. You can also make your request that way. I got an email here from Jordan. He lives in Southington and he wants to hear some Chic. I've got your request standing by as all request. Saturday night continues right here on 102.9 DRCFM, Hartford's Big D. That's Meatloaf, Paradise by the Dashboard Light from 102.9 DRCFM.
Fun vibration. Rock and Ron.
Emanating from high atop West Peak in Meriden via 102.9 megahertz frequency modulation, and of course, online at drcfm.com. We've got a new feature coming up at 9:10. We're going to take you around the world in 102.9 seconds or less with Hartford's Big D and say hi to folks all over the world, okay?
Here's yours truly, wonderful Ron Sedaille with the weather.
Well, we've got a flood watch in effect for Sunday night through Monday morning because the rain is on the way. However, tonight we've got showers with a low about 50 for the overnight. For Sunday, cloudy skies, some rain showers with a high near 60, and then the heavy rain rolls in for Sunday night into Monday. Rain, 2.5 inches plus possible. We certainly need it, right? Low about 50 for the overnight Sunday night into Monday. Right now, we've got a temperature of 65 here in Hartford, 65 in Manchester. Get the latest forecast anytime online at drcfm.com from Hartford's Big D.
Time to turn on and dig the sound. It's the Rock and Ron go-go round with Rock and Ron Sedaille.
Voted into all requests Saturday night.
Ron Sedaille.
On Hartford's Big D. And Loverboy. We'll send this one out to Michael checking in to all requests Saturday nights from 102.9 DRCFM. Hartford's Big D. Come on, sing it.
Everyone's watching.
860-242-0103. All requests Saturday night brought to you by Charter Communications and WDRC FM. WDRC FM HD1, Hartford, Connecticut, and around the world at drcfm.com.
Ron Sedaille.
Request
Saturday night. Rock and roll is king.
That's right, the biggest hit, rock and roll music is right here on Hartford's Big D.
Ron Sedaille.
Won't you come on in?
Won't you come on in?
The music's fine.
The music's fine.
All requests Saturday night, 860-242-0103. Email it if you'd like, rockandron@drcfm.com. Facebook it if you'd like, Rock and Ron Sedaille. Friend me while you're there, make your request, or go to 102.9 DRCFM. We're on Facebook, and like us. If you'd like to see a video clip of all requests Saturday night, our YouTube channel is Hartford's Big D, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Coming up at 9:10, we are going to take it around the world in 102.9 seconds or less on Hartford's Big D and say hi to some folks listening at drcfm.com online tonight. That's Wham right there, Careless Whisper from 102.9. 9:10, Big D, you say it, we play. It's fun time, as you know. If you go to drcfm.com, we started streaming yesterday. So we're getting a lot of requests, and we're going to take it around the world in 102.9 seconds or less right here on Hartford's Big D and say hi to some folks out there. Want to say hi to Michael Young. He's in the UK where it's 2:30 in the morning. Larry in Fort Myers, Florida. Thanks for checking in. And John working the night shift at Traffic Scotland in Glasgow. And Bill he says he's lost out here in Indiana, but he's listening online. Seymour Lintz down in South Africa. And John in Manchester, UK. Colin Ballum in London.
Just you and me and WDRC.
And we'll send this one out to all the folks all over the world listening to drcfm.com tonight, along with Patrick in Holland. He wanted to hear some Steve Miller because Steve Miller's coming to his town, which is Groningen City. Play this one. It's Rockin' Me from Hartford's Big D. All requests Saturday night, 102.9 DRC FM. Hartford's Big D.
Ron Sedaille. Checks the weather.
Well, there's a big line of heavy rain on the southeast coast headed to the northeast, and we've got a flood watch in effect for tomorrow night through Monday morning. But tonight, cloudy skies, maybe some showers after midnight with the low about 50. And for Sunday, cloudy showers, and it's going to get windy by afternoon with the high about 55. And for tomorrow night, that's when the heavy rain comes in. Wind gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour, and we could see nearly 3 inches of rain before the whole thing is through. Right now, 64 here in Hartford, 62 in Enfield. Get the latest forecast anytime online at drcfm.com from Hartford's Big D.
Your friend Big D. WDRC.
And that Joan Jett and the Blackhearts request. And I also want to welcome a new Facebook friend, Robert Danner. Thanks for friending me on Facebook. We'll send this one out to you as well. From 102.9 DRC FM.
Saw him dancing there by the record machine.
Dependable Ron Sedaille. With the weather for Big D Land.
Well, we're finally going to get some rain. Rain tonight. Low about 50 and cloudy with showers on Sunday with a high about 55. And then tomorrow night, that's when the heavy stuff comes. Rain, heavy at times, 15 to 20 mile per hour winds, and we could see nearly 3 inches here in the Hartford area. We could certainly use it. Right now, 64 here in Hartford. Get the latest forecast anytime online at drcfm.com. It's going to wrap it up for me, Rock and Ron. Had a great time taking your requests and dedications tonight. We'll get together next weekend after 7 on Saturday night. And don't forget, I'll catch you tomorrow morning after 8, right after Beetle Brunch. Till then, good night.
Don't get too